Hi everyone, it's Doug Betts from Betts HR Solutions with today's video, which I want to talk about recruitment, and this is something that's relevant to any business that has employees in it, no matter how big or small they might be. Just wanted to share a couple of my tips from my experience of a 20-year career in HR about what works and what doesn't, and what you can do to help the process run as smoothly as possible. So my first key point is be upfront and really sell yourself on the advert. It's now a candidate-led market, so expecting lots of people to come flocking to you grateful for a job isn't going to cut it. You've got to be out there and you've got to be selling yourself as an employer of choice. So for me, sell the benefits of your company, terms and conditions that are good so people can make a decision about whether to come to you. Sell your ethics and your values and what you stand for, because a lot of people are going to look for work that's in line with their own personal code of ethics. And very important point, put the salary on the advert. So many people out there want this. It saves a lot of awkward conversations, and if you just put competitive, it gives completely the wrong idea. People will think you'll try and get away with paying as little as possible, and it also means you're going to get applications in the right bracket for you and your budget. Otherwise, there's jobs, for example, like HR manager, some pay 30k, some pay 60k, and you're going to get the wrong candidates if you're not more specific about what's there. Also, use a good job description to hire, because if you don't have this written, you're not ever going to know what you're actually looking for in the candidates. So have a good list of their ideal qualities as well as what the role requires, but don't ask for an impossible list, and don't reject good candidates on the basis that they perhaps might not have 10% of what's on there. Look at what is realistic for them to have from day one of employment and what you can perhaps teach and train them about as they progress in the role. Thirdly, and repeating this, sell your culture, sell your values, sell what you stand for, and make sure that that material comes across at induction and during the recruitment process. Next point, don't discriminate inadvertently. It's so often easy to have unconscious bias because you're looking to recruit in your own image, but make sure that your advert wording isn't accidentally going to off-put certain sectors of the local community from applying. There's free checkers online you can use to run advert wording through to make sure that there isn't a gender bias, but the idea is then it will get as many people through who are right for your job as possible. Use your social media channels well, advertise it on your website, put it on your LinkedIn profiles, and really get that message out there. And perhaps the most crucial point as well is to run to a schedule. Don't leave it for weeks on end before you've shortlisted candidates and wonder why they've all got other job offers. Other people are going to move faster than you, and you're going to lose out if you don't move quickly. So have a time scale in mind, have a closing date, and then once that closing date has passed, shortlist and get your candidates who you want to see in for an interview quickly. And for those who don't, be courteous to them and just tell them they've not been shortlisted. It's much better than the assume you haven't heard from us within a few weeks. It's quite quick. There's plenty of good systems out there that will do that for you. And it just means that it's better customer service and in experience for the candidate, because just because they're not right for this role doesn't mean to say that they won't be right for another role in the future. Remember now that candidates can go on Glassdoor and Indeed and leave reviews about you, not just as an employee, but as a candidate coming for interview. So that feedback is going to stick. So the best you can do is get out there and do as much as you can to promote yourselves in the right way, and don't hang about, because otherwise the good candidates will go elsewhere. If you want more advice on how to recruit or putting a campaign together, have a chat with me. I'm more than happy to have a free half-an-hour call with any prospective candidates or clients who would like to work with me. So if you like this video and you found it helpful, or you know anybody else who'd find it helpful, please like, comment and share, and have a look at my website, www.surebetshr.com. Thanks very much.